Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. This is my first ever nuclear frickin' gameplay here. I've been a Prestige Master for quite some time now. Actually, I think I got over 12 days of playtime. Talk about no life, right? And I can only play when my wife is sleeping in the middle of the night. So it's not like I'm on for 5+ hours at a time. I get like 3 hours every here and there. But first ever nuclear. I've came close before. I've got a brutal medal with a cap 40, and I think my KD's 1.71 now. And I happened to get it with the MTar of all weapons. I was just trying to gold this, and I was using quickdraw plus fast mags. Yeah. And clearly I had no intention of getting a nuclear this game because I ran the dragon fire. So when you run score streaks where you go out of body, it's never good because someone always finds your freaking lifeless corpse and rapes you up the butt. So not good. And speaking of the dragon fire, I am going to make a video to demonstrate that this could potentially be the best score streak in the game. I've got a bunch of footage I've been compiling, and I'll show you the pros and cons. So that is coming up soon. But first I wanted to talk about the Hitler video that I just put up. If you haven't seen that, it'll be in the outro, and I'll put a link in the description as well. But I tried to make a little parody video. I'm sure a lot of you have seen those before, and this one turned out really good. I was very happy with it. A bunch of people have commented on the writing skills, which were my own there. So, but I got Thunder, 402 Thunder. He's a big YouTube celebrity, I guess you could call him. He's got a shitload of subscribers. I think he's got over 200,000. I don't know, something like that. But so I sent him a private message because a lot of the comments I made in the video were from his videos. So he read the message I sent him, and he liked the video. And so he liked it in the middle of the night, and I have my YouTube set up to my phone, and I literally got like 2,000 views just from his single liking the video. So it's amazing the influence that some of these YouTubers can have if they just like a video. It's crazy. So kudos to Thunder for doing that for me. I was so happy to see that. But then there was a few people that disliked the video because they were Jewish, and so I didn't mean any racism or hatred towards Jews out there. So okay, back to the gameplay. This is multi-team, and this is a very rarely played mode, and the spawns are absolutely insane. So to get a nuclear on this and a hijacked of all levels, it's just crazy because even when you first start in multi-team, you're literally, depending on which position you get, you're sandwiched. There could be guys 2 in front of you and 2 behind you, and as soon as the game starts, you either have to whip around and kill those guys or look in front of you. So yeah, if you get their bad spawn to start out with, you're screwed. Alright, so let's see. So I'm running orbital as well, and it kind of looks like I'm camping my dick off in some spots, but if anyone's ever been close to getting a nuclear, it's like your blood pressure goes up, your freaking heart's racing because you don't want to die. And it's the same thing in Modern Warfare 3. To get a Moab, once you got close, you knew you were close and you knew it was coming, but you always fucked up in the last second because you get too excited. But you'll notice, since I did decide to run the Dragonfire, I have to pass it by because I know I'm coming up to the nuclear, and I don't want to go out of body because someone will find you. But basically what I'm doing here is I'm moving, so it's not like I'm sitting in one spot, but I'm patrolling the same route, back and forth, back and forth. And because, like I said, the spawns are crazy, so sometimes they can spawn in the same spot, but other times they'll just completely random spawns in multi-team. So if you've never played that mode, I suggest you try it out, but it can be pretty hectic. So don't get your hopes up to getting nuclear on the first try there. But I also got some complaints on my channel with all my new subs now from that Hitler video that a lot of people subscribe to my channel because I used to do just plain old music, like epic music attached to my videos. So I will be doing a mix of commentary and music. So in just a little bit, I'm gonna stop talking and put some music on. So give you a little bit of variety there. So like I said, I've got that score streak video coming out, and I'm going to upload a brutal medal with my cap 40 because I definitely do not camp or patrol in that one. I'm all over the fucking place in that, and I was pretty impressed with that. But the match ended right before nuclear. So actually, I was going flawless in this video, and then once I got the nuclear, I was like, oh fuck it, I'll just hop out and start running around. I am camping here, but I was literally just a few kills off here, so you can't blame me for that. Come on. If anyone's been in this situation, you just want the nuclear. Because like I said, I know people that have been playing like 10 days plus and never got a nuke. So I just read 2 bits of information here on Twitter. So David Vonderhaar, who is the game designer director for Black Ops 2, he tweeted that he might randomize the hardpoint objectives. This was, I don't know, this would be a good thing, I think, because people just memorize the stupid hardpoints and then preemptively go get the free 200 points. But more importantly, he said that if he hits 300,000 followers, I think he's at 292,000 right now, he says that, first of all, he'll fresh start his main account, which means start all over. But then he put the hashtag TDM125. So I don't know if this is real or not, but he says he might change the score. So every time you get a kill in TDM, you'd get 125 points rather than 100. So that would be great, since TDM truly sucks at the moment. But this was close to April Fool's, so I don't know. I can't tell if that's real or not. But more importantly than that, the new DLC that is coming out. It's been leaked on Xbox Live Marketplace that the 4 maps are Magma, Encore, Vertigo, and Studio. So what you want to note here is that Studio says it's going to be a reimagined adaptation of the fan favorite Black Ops multiplayer map, Firing Range. How fucking sweet would that be? It's so, again, this is just a rumor at this point, but this source is pretty legitimate here. So it sounds like we might get a Firing Range Black Ops 2 remix type map. So that'd be pretty epic. I know a lot of my friends have stopped playing Black Ops 2 at the moment, but this might bring them back, so we'll see. So April Fool's was just 2 days ago, and there were 2 pranks that I read about that were foobar, fucked up beyond all recognition. First of all, one of my friends on Facebook, he posted that his best friend who is in the army, was killed in action. He wasn't really killed, but the mom read it and freaked the shit out. So not a very good prank there. But this other one I read about, it was even more messed up. So it was for a radio station, and Kanye West tickets. I don't know who would want to see him, but Kanye West tickets were up for grabs, and the wife had to call her husband, and they have a 9-year-old son, and so to get the tickets, she had to lie to him and say that the son wasn't his kid, so that she had an affair 9 years ago, and then the kid wasn't his. And so in order to win the tickets, the husband had to say, it's okay, I still love you, I still love the kid, and we're gonna remain together. Okay, so she calls him up on the radio, and she's very convincing. I mean, if my wife said that to me, I would have shit my pants. That's how good it was. So then the husband, I mean, he flips out. He answered the phone call all polite and sounded like he was in a good mood, and clearly he was at work. So he's freaking out, and he's like, I can't believe you fucking called me at work. I'm having a good day, and you tell me this shit. 9 years I've been raising this kid, and he's not even mine. And so he's clearly pissed. He's not going to say I love you. So you can tell she's got despair in her voice because, she's not going to win these tickets. But then he freaking turns the conversation around, and he says, so we're getting everything out on the open, right? Well, then I've been sleeping with your sister for the past year. And I couldn't believe that. So she's like, what the fuck? What, you cheating on me? This is just a prank, and here you're gonna come in and tell me that you're fucking cheating on me. So April Fools, everybody, April Fools. I've never done anything quite extreme as those 2 examples, but that's some epic stuff there. So I got my nuclear in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Pretty excited about the firing range news. If this turns out just to be a joke, I'm going to be pretty pissed off. But it was posted today, which is April 3rd. So it's it's kind of near April Fool's. But I'm pretty sure this is good stuff, and We'll see. Hopefully that brings some more people back, and if they do change TDM to 125, I'm sure a lot more people will start playing that mode. Actually, it is the #1 most played mode out there. So, but score streaks are just almost impossible. You got to run the low score streaks, or by the time you do get the high ones, it's the end of the match already. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully all this turns out to be true. And all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.